So, hello everybody. It's our day 2 on English. So today, we're gonna be talking a lot. So I would like you to be very descriptive of the things that I'm gonna ask you, and just give me as much details as possible. It could be literally just anything. First, let's ask Chamalka. Can you turn your audio on and your video, please? Yeah, and we need some audio. Can you turn your microphone on?
Hello, madam.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Right, so I'm gonna ask you a question, and now you're gonna answer me. But would like you to just give me as much details as possible, and just talk about this. It's gonna be simple things, so don't stress out. But I just need to know a lot from you, okay? So, the question is, what's your favorite room in your home?
My bedroom.
My bedroom, okay. Anything else?
Mm. I like my study space. Mm. I like living room too.
You like what? Say again.
Living room too.
I'm not sure if I understand.
I like living room too.
Or living room.
Yes.
So do you like your bedroom or your living room?
I most like my bedroom.
Your bedroom. Okay.
Yeah.
So pick one room at your home, and then just talk about it, like why you like it, what is in your bedroom that you like the most, what do you like to do in your bedroom, things like that, or even like how you feel in your bedroom. Okay? So what's your favorite room in your home?
My favorite room is the living room.
Living room. Okay.
Um, I like that because my family talk together in our living room.
Mm. And what do you do in your in the living room with your family there?
We talk about each other. Uh, each other.
To each other. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What else?
Um,
Tell me about some experience that you had in the with your family in that living room. Like, was
uh,
it like any celebration, any birthday party, or anything like that that just you just came together and you just felt like, oh, this was a great day, like
since I was child, I have my uh, I have my best experience in living room because my childhood birthday parties we celebrate in our living room.
Mhm.
We celebrate each other uh, and talk about each other very friendly.
Mhm.
So I like that.
Okay, that's great. Then see, now I know more about you, your family, and your home. So that's amazing. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, madam.
Lovely. So now we're gonna ask Johansa. Could you turn your audio on and video as well so we can see you? Hello. Oh, I can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear?
Yeah, that's better. Okay, lovely. So you had an example of how to do answer the question because Chamaka was talking. So now my question will be, what do you do at the weekend?
I usually like to do, normally I'm going to classes during my weekends, in the morning hours. But as I completed my O-level exam, these days I don't have much classes. So these days I'm spending much time with my family members at my house. And some days I'm going to have a bicycle ride with my father at Belangila. And also I would like to visit my grandparents' house. Uh, and also I would like to play with my dog, Bunsha. And I'm spending some more time with my friends, having some telephone calls with them. On Sunday, especially, I would like to go to the beach and have some more experience with the seaside. Uh, and those are the things that I'm doing during my weekend.
Okay, lovely. That was really good. Do you know, when you talk about something that is that you like to do, just I'm not quite sure if I've heard correctly, but I think you said you would like to do. Did you?
Yes.
So in because you like to do that on the weekend, you just say like I like to do going on a bike ride with my father or things like that. Yeah. So I like to do things. Yeah. And I think you've used a lot also at the beginning. So try to avoid that and just say like just start the sentence from I like to do this, I like to do that. My favorite thing to do at the weekend is something like that, okay? But overall, it was really good. Okay, so thank you. All right, so is that Jelani? Yelani? I think it's Yelani, is it? Could you turn your volume up and the video, please?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Is it Yelani? Your name?
Hello.
Jelani?
Yeah.
Jelani. Okay, great. So, so my question to you will be, what's your favorite drink?
Um, uh, my favorite drink is Faluda. I like it.
Um, are you talking through your with your earphones? Because
Yeah.
the volume is it's not the best. I can't hear you properly. Could you just
Please.
could you just take it out and just do it on loudspeaker?
Okay, wait a minute. Is it okay now?
Oh, amazing. Much better. Yes. Okay. So, what's your favorite drink? Tell me.
My favorite drink is Faluda.
Falooda.
Yeah.
Oh, now you have to tell me more.
Uh,
Uta, you need to tell her because she doesn't know what Faluda is. Okay? So you have
You
to
have to tell
explain
me
what
why
Faluda is.
do you
Yeah.
like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a drink that is making with milk and sherbet syrup, uh, and strawberries and ice cream. It is very tasty. It's a cool drink. It's good for w- warm weather.
Okay.
It's good.
And how does it make you feel? Like, just if you get that, like it's like because it's a simple question, just tell me something that some situation that you've been drinking that you had that drink.
Um,
Tell me some story.
uh, when
It
I'm
could be
going
no,
out,
it could be even made up. It doesn't have to be true. Just I want description, like something more.
when I'm going out to a restaurant, I'm always ordering drink Faluda because I like it. Um, that's all. I like it.
So you could add to that, are you drinking that with your friends? Um, where do you drink that? Where is the best falooda from? Can you make it at home? Do you make it with your family or to somebody to your members of the family? So it's just things like that. Try a little bit more.
Sometimes I make it in home also. Uh, uh,
Is it easy
when
to make at home?
yeah, uh, there are some flavors also, that flavored milk also. Then we can originally made it in at home also. Um, so,
Okay, that was really good. Yeah, so remember to, even if I will talk about like an apple, like what's your favorite fruit? So my favorite fruit is an apple because it's juicy, it's crunchy, it's great for on a hot weather, it makes my tummy filled. It's like a great dessert, and I always have it after dinner because it tastes the best, you know. So things like that, you can made it up, you can make a story, but just to be very descriptive. So you have to talk about it a lot, okay? But that was really good. Yeah, you did really well. So thank you.
thank you.
Okay, right. So I know you got some informations about the universities that you might be applying to. Um, have everybody has that? Yes, no?
Monica, shall we,
Thumbs up.
yeah, Monica, shall we share that document in the screen? Is it possible for you to share it from your end?
Oh, me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not quite sure how to share it, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a green button at the bottom of your screen.
Oh, okay.
So just click it to take you to your laptop if it's there on the WhatsApp or maybe. That's
Can
the
you
one.
see
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Right. Let me make it
Well
bigger.
done.
Right. I'm not very a techie person, so okay. Uh, Right. So when you're gonna apply to your favorite university, you're gonna be asked a lot of questions. Why you wanna why you've chosen that university, what do you like the most, you know, things like that. So and each university has their own description. So those are a few. We've got University of Oxford, University College London, of Edinburgh, Imperial College in London. So we thought that it might be those are just examples. So your task will be to get familiar with the university that you like, and based on that, just answer the questions that you possibly will be on the interview. Okay, so we're gonna start with some simple questions. And then we're going to ask about some things about the university, okay? So first, let's go with Chamalka.
Yes, ma'am.
Lovely. Okay, so just a simple question. Just introduce yourself. Who are you?
My name is Chamalka Suhanti Samarakrama. I live in Sri Lanka. I'm going to Anula Vidyalaya in Sri Lanka. I'm 15 years old. Now I'm doing my O-levels.
What are you interested in? What are your interests, hobbies?
My interest hobbies, playing games, reading books. If I have a leisure time, I like to walk around.
Like long walks or
Yeah.
yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, lovely. So that's the basic question that you're gonna be asked almost anywhere. So make sure that you've got like a ready answer. Okay. So anywhere you go, everybody is gonna ask you. It's not even like at the interview or for the university. So what's your name? Where you from? How old are you? What you study? What do you like? You know, what's your favorite subject at school? So things like that. Okay, so you can even write down on a piece of paper that answer that question, and so it's in your head, and then if you gain some different interests, you can just add up to that. But yeah, that was really good. Okay, right. So Johansa, your question will be slightly different. Okay, so and this will be part of the interview for the university. So think about it. There's no right or wrong, okay? So tell me about your strengths and weaknesses.
My strengths are I'm a bit good in leadership qualities and having creative works with others.
Say again, creative what?
Creative works with others. Having creative activities with others.
I can't hear.
Having
Explain
creative
how-
activities.
a what?
Having creative activities with others. Having
Creative activity.
creative activities.
So you could that okay. So you could just say that you're creative and you like to do anything creative, like you could even bring some examples like art. What is it? What is it creative that you do? Okay?
As my
So
creative activities, I like to do many projects like having research about animals and plants and also about the environment. And also I think one of my strength is I'm a bit patient and I'm not a selfish girl. I would like to help others and I would also like to communicate with my friends about my all things, and I think I'm also a good listener for others. And I think these are my strengths up to now. As my weaknesses, I think I'm an overthinker sometimes in some problems. Um, um, and also, I think these are my weaknesses.
okay. Okay, so when you talk about that you are overthinker, you could also add like, but you could say, for example, my weakness is that I'm overthinking everything, but I'm working on it, and trying to, how to say that?
Overcome.
That, yeah, sorry, say again.
Overcome
Yeah, overcome
my
oh,
weaknesses.
that weakness, yeah. Because not every weakness is bad, but if you work on it, you can just almost get rid of it, or just trying to do your best to overcome it. Yeah.
Johan sir, this
Okay.
is an interview, so when you are telling about your weaknesses, you also should tell them how we are going to overcome them, how we are going to, manage them and make better out of it. Rather than just telling the weaknesses, make sure that you say that you are working on it and you realize your weakness and you are trying to improve on that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Monica?
That's fine. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, lovely. Right. So let's go to Jelani. Okay. How would you ask about the scholarship opportunities at the university?
May I kindly know about the scholarships that are available in your university?
Yeah, that's good. Or you could just ask if there are any scholarships opportunities available. Okay.
I can't hear.
Okay, so when you've got that sheet about the university, if you're gonna get a question, for example, why do you want to study at our university?
Um, Actually, these days I'm studying my A-levels in math stream. So I may ask about the engineering courses from that university.
Yeah, the question was, Janani, and now she's asking, what do you know about the university? Just a description. What do you know about the university? Because I don't think you have gone through the document, but it says the history of the university and everything. So, say for instance, if you take University of Oxford, it was founded in 1096, was like many years ago. So you can talk about the history of the university, why you like it, and who are the products, the famous character that was studied in that university, things like that. It's about the university. You just need to show them that you know about the university. All right?
Okay. I like University of Oxford because it is
You can just read this, even if you're struggling, just read the screen if you can see it.
So when you pick your university, you do your research, obviously, yeah? So you need to look at where is that university, the not the what kind of students were going there, you know, the achievements of that university, what kind of programs, like additional programs they've got that you will be interested in. So you can actually benefit from that university, yeah? So based on that knowledge, you can choose your university. So if we take, for example, the University of Oxford, what would be the thing that you are interested in there, and why have you chosen that university? Yeah, so why do you want to study at the University of Oxford, Jelani? Can you turn your volume on?
um, because of the I'm really impressed about the facilities of the university and the international student support of the university and the programs in the university like medicine, law, philosophy, computer science, engineering science, especially. Um, they actually match my goals in my future. And I believe studying here will help me to grow my future and to build up my future in a bright way.
That was really nice. Yeah, well done. Very good. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Okay, amazing. Yes, so you need to just describe why this university matches your personality, okay? So just remember about that. But that was really good. Okay. So let's get back to Chamalka.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Monica, sorry to interrupt you. I think Sinatmi is there as well. I think she joined late. Yes.
who who's gonna join us?
Sinatmi, yeah. Is it Upetmi? Upetmi, na? Puta Upetmi neda? Volume
Yes, sir.
on karannako.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
There's another student. Yeah, sorry, Monica. You can ask her the question because I missed her.
Oh,
Okay, so just listen what we're gonna say, okay? And then we're gonna get back to you, okay?
okay.
Okay, right. So, Chamalka, turn your volume on,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
okay, and you've chosen your university, okay, your subject, and you like that university. So tell me, why did you choose the subject of a study?
I would like to study science stream um, um, because it's I like science based. I think um,
What do you like about the science? What
I
kind of
like
science?
I like medicine. Medicine because it's very interesting subject. I I like to choose it because it's very different kinds of ways to uh, biology stream. It's,
You need to tell something more specific, okay? If you want to study something like medicine, you need to say like if you want to change something in the future, or if you want to invent something, or maybe cure some you know some problem.
Sickness.
Yes, sickness. Thank you.
thank you.
Why do you want to study medicine?
I want medicine because I like to be a doctor and I like to treat patients. I think if I become to doctor, I can treat well patients. Um, 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 and
So you can help the community in Sri Lanka.
yes.
Anything else do you want to add?
So
Okay. Thank you. That was really nice. However, you just need to think about like, why do you want to actually study that subject? Okay, so your homework will be just to think about it, like, why actually I want to study medicine? Why do I want to do this in the future? Why do I want to become a doctor? Okay, because that's really important. Like, if you want to spend a few years in a university, you need to know why do you actually do that? Okay. Right, okay, so I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna say it right, so correct me if I'm wrong. Upethmi, is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Okay. So um so my question for you will be, what are your future goals?
My future goal is to be astronaut. Actually, I'm very much interested in astronomy.
Oh, astronomy, okay.
That is my main goal, and there's some sub goals. Like I want to um, treat my parents
yeah, and I want to go to an university. Like no, actually, I'm very too much interested in University of Cambridge and University of Oxford.
Mhm.
So that's
Why,
that.
just tell me something more about why do you want to be astronomist? What is that is very is very interesting in that?
Because I like to but invent new thing things. So I think if I become a astronaut, I can research about the universe, not only in the earth, in a country. I can but research about find some new things about in the universe.
Mhm.
So that I like it very much.
Okay. So do you is your goal maybe to go to the space
Yeah.
and be astronaut? Would you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be amazing. Okay. Okay. That was really good.
Thank you.
Just need to kind of know why do you want to do it, like where for example you could start with I want to be an astronomist, and just tell about like where that passion, that fascination, that came from, and then what do you wanna uh, maybe change in the future, or just things like that, okay?
Actually, that passion came to me because I am in my school astronomy class society
Mm-hmm.
since grade 10, as I remember. And the before the grade 10, I had the passion because I have seen some exhibitions, and I'm too much interested in it since the COVID period. I had more time to research about, okay, find some things about it. Um, since that period, I am finding some factors about astronomy.
Mm-hmm.
So now I am the president of our club,
Okay.
and I think this becoming astronomy will not be changed in my future.
Okay. So your passion came through going to the exhibitions, and you
Yeah,
could say I got fascinated about a space, world, and universe. I would like to get to know that better. Okay,
yeah.
but that was really good. Yeah, much better. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Next one. Okay, Johansa. Okay, so going to the university in a different country can be very challenging. Yeah, especially when you don't know the culture, you don't know the people, everything is new. And for example, you might be actually living on your own, or with other students. So, how will you adapt to life in a foreign country?
Studying in a foreign country is a big challenge that I get in my life because I should adapt to a new culture which I have not experienced before. So I should then I will meet some new friends who are in another culture, and also I need to communicate with them in another language. So I need to practice that language very well. So as my dream country, I'm planning to visit Australia. So in Australia, the main language is English. So I'm learning English as my second language to have a good future to communicate with them. Also, I need to practice do activities with them, and I need to uh, adapt to their cultural foods, also to their cultural customs. Um, so it's been challenging for me to do that, but I think that I will be able to manage those things as I'm living without my parents. So I need to practice them by now. So my parents also help me to practice those activities by now, to do activities by myself. So I think it will be more easier for me in future to handle that situation. So I'm doing my best to manage the situation.
Okay. That was really good. Okay. One thing, I really like what you said, everything about your adaptation to the new country. If you talk about something in the future, you just say, I will have to, okay? Because that's something that you're gonna do. So I will have to adapt to a new situation. You could say, I know it will be a big challenge. However, I am really excited to take that challenge. And then you can you know, you've said about your friends and then the improving your English and all that stuff. So that was really good. So my only thing would be just to say that you will have to do those things in the future, okay? So just remember about that. But other than that, that was really good. Okay. Okay, so now we've got Jelani.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is a very important thing when you've got the interview with your university. So once you go through all the descriptions of the university, you need to have kind of like a few questions in your sleeve to ask them at the interview. So just imagine that you go into that university and what would you ask them, like some extra questions? What would you like to know more about that university? Can you think about any questions?
Yeah, I would love to know about the internships and or work study opportunities during the course.
Yeah. What else?
And um, explain about the, would you like to explain, can you please explain that about the student support services for the international students like me?
Yeah, that's good.
And how the university supports the children with language or cultural transition.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay. It's really good, yeah. Yeah, just so remember just to be curious, okay? Because you don't want to just answer the questions and just go home, okay? They need to know that you are very interested in that university and um just to be very like enthusiastic about it. So once they're gonna know, they're gonna notice that you're interested in that university and all your answers will be correct, then you should just get to that university, okay? Okay, so we are at the end. So let's just summarize a few things. So when you gonna apply to your favorite university, make sure to do your research. Uh, make sure that you know as much as possible about that university. Um, everything that you're gonna be interested in, like extra topics, even like after lessons. I'm not quite sure how is it called. Something that you can do uh, to gain extra knowledge. Just to be positive and enthusiastic. So try to put the sentences how do you say that? Try to reply to the questions as good as you can. Be prepared. And also just think about like why do you choose that university? So it just matches your goals, your future career goals, okay? Other
Excuse
than
me,
that,
ma'am.
yes.
Can you please kindly tell me what are the qualifications that the University of Oxford asked from us when we admit to it?
Yeah, I will answer you the question. Like, Oxford is world's number one, Upetni. So, they only take the highest scoring students to that university. So, you need to do really, really well in your A levels. And if you're going for a bachelor's degree, they will have a placement test. So, you need to pass that placement test as well. So their bars are very high, like not like it's in the Russell Group. Russell Group is the worst. It includes the world's best 10 universities. So Oxford is number one, Harvard is number two, the third is Cambridge. So these are like the top 10 universities in the world. So you need to have the highest marks and you need to have exceptional talent to get into these. So if you see, there were 28 British prime ministers who were former students of Oxford. So that means like how they select their uh, students. So it's very difficult. But there are so many Sri Lankans who have passed out from Oxford, right? So like you, if you have the ambition to do it, you can do it. Even we had some politicians, top performers. There are lecturers in university. My cousin is a Oxford lecturer. So he is from Sri Lanka. So he studied his A levels in Sri Lanka, but he got his highest. They got the, I think it's an island rank that you need to go into Oxford. So he got there and he studied and he became a lecturer at Oxford. So it's difficult, but it's always it's a
Possible.
challenge, but you can do it if you have the willingness. Thank you for that questions. Thank you, Monica.
Okay, does anybody have any other questions about anything? No. Don't be shy. I'm actually done, Sagra. if you've
Okay,
got any
okay, Monica, yeah.
questions or
So we can wind up for today, Monica. So you can just give your final words and we can wind up.
okay. Well, thank you very much for coming. You did really well, and keep talking English. And if you just keep practicing, even like with your friends, and if you've got any struggles with English, just write it down, and then you can just bring that to the next lesson, and we can just practice it or answer your struggles. Okay. So everything is clear, and you will speak correctly. Okay, but for now, just thank you very much, and enjoy your day. Evening, I think you've got an evening there, yeah? Because we've got an afternoon. Okay.
Thank you, Monica. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Bye-bye.
ma'am. Sister.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Upetni will contact you, right? I got your question. We'll contact you. Upetni, I got your message. I'll contact you, right?
Okay, thank you. Amazing. Okay, thank you.